G'day, hello, and welcome back to the channel. G'day, hello, thank you for joining me. Back to the channel. It is. Thank you for joining me. Very much appreciated. It is very much appreciated. Thank you for joining me on this. Thank you for joining me on YouTube anniversary. YouTube. We're going to have a great time. We're going to have a great time. The channel, of course, is Chuck Chases the Facts. The channel, of course, is Chuck Chases the Facts. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. And here I am. Here I am. Hello, g'day, and welcome to the channel. Chuck Chases the Facts. 5th year YouTube anniversary. I've just realized I've got the camera set in completely the wrong position. Oops a daisy. And okay, sorry. Sorry, my bad. I've got the volume turned up. I've also had a shave, and I look a little bit more respectable. I think, if it's possible to look respectable. If it's possible for me to look respectable. So, yes, g'day, hello, and welcome. Thank you very much. I've had 5 years to prepare for this moment, and I've come up really, really short. There was so much that I wanted to do. I wanted to bring up pictures of me when I first started. I can't find them. I wanted to bring up my first video. I can't find it. Let's see if I can actually. Anyway, while we're doing that, yes, Joe, 5 years, 5 long, painful, at times heartbreaking, at times hilarious, but yes, nevertheless, 5 years. I need to adjust that camera. That's really stressing me out that it's that high. Let me play a video, and I know I'm not going to get copyrighted on because it's my video. I made it. I own it. I've actually done very well recently. We'll come back to that. Oh no, hang on, we can do it here. The last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My last 10 videos have not been restricted for monetization. It appears that I am totally learning my lesson about what can be used and what can't be used in terms of copyright. Is it adjusted for someone of average height? I am average height. I am 5'8.5". 5'8.5". Right. How am I going to do this? Because I need to look at. Okay. Let's. Right. Oh, almost disappeared then. Right. Let me. If I do that. Also, Robin, thank you so much for the chat the other day. It was amazing. Let's. Why is that on? Yeah, there we go. I don't know why I was doing that. Oh, you probably shouldn't see that. Guess what I was doing this morning. Right, let's play that.
G'day. Welcome to Chuck Chases the Facts. A look at some strange people, shall we say, on the internet and YouTube. First of all, there are certain citizens out there that we know are special, but I will refer to them as SCs. My first classic SC today is Devon Rayford. You probably know him better as Devon Bang. Now his name is spelt D-E-V-O-N on all forms. And that's the same as the very beautiful southwest county in England called Devon. Sorry, mate, you're going to get called Devon. Now, I've done a lot of research on various...
All right, Chuck, you can shut the fuck up now. Right, that's better. Not quite in the right position, but that's all good. And my on-air sign's covered. Damn it. Not happy with that position, to be honest. Oh, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Anyway, so that's where it all started. That's where it all started. Sitting in what was... That's not right, is it? And I can't move. Freaking hell. Hang on a sec. Let me just bring this over here. Oh, God, that's in the way. Hang on a sec. Like I said, I've had 5 years to prepare for this. You'd think I'd be a bit more prepared. Right, that's better. Right, now let me bring that back over here. There we go. Right. Height's good as well. Okay, and we got Mini Chuck in the background. And Mini Chuck, and Mini Chuck. Everybody's here. The whole gang's here. So, yes, that's where it all started. Started with the Devon video. Well, it actually started with a what did it start with? It started with that Chinese fraud. Oh no, it didn't. It actually started with that video. Didn't know that. And then things got bigger and better. We got our first. I started on the flat Earth. Funny enough, apart from Devon. Went through Devon, and then Sharon Tracy Gale, whose name I can't think at the moment. I can't remember what her name is. But then it was the flat Earth, then Harvey Dent, and then Craig. Where happened to Craig? I don't really want to know. And then back to Devon, Harvey Dent, lots more Devon. Then we introduced Dr. Hagen-Dazs. He needs to make a comeback. He needs to come back. Fraud video was your third. It was. How do you know that? How do you know that? Then we got our first. Then we got our first Sovereign Citizen video. That was amazing. Then Dave Murphy, or allegedly Dave, and then we got our first window smash. Now, oh, yep, okay. Just wondering why that was that. I remember. I know why that was done now. Then what did we have? So this was all September, October, November. Then we got Christmas. Then I put that. Oh no, When did I put the Windows Smash together? Can't remember now. This is all so long ago. Oh my stars. December 27, 2019. And that was completely obliterated. Mind you, was I monetized then? I don't think I was. Then we met Joseph Pigott. Then we went into the Treaty of Peace and Friendship. Then we went on, we hit the Moors. Then we started doing lives. What else? Joseph Pigott, Nicholas Wildstar. And then I hit the big time. I hit the jackpot. Herbert. Oh, don't worry about Mr. Pigott. Don't you worry about that. He put a video out not long ago. I've got it. I'm working on it. Now, talking of Herbert, talking of hitting the big time, good old Herbert has got me. I did 3 videos back to back of Herbert. 3 videos. The second window smash, then the first window smash, then Herbert goes to the bank. Those combined have got me 44,500 views. Just those 3 videos combined. 44,500 views. That's amazing. Now, I like those movies. Now, that reminds me. Herbert goes to the bank. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. So it is the 5th year anniversary. I have got you to thank for getting this far, for getting to where I am right now. So, in order to celebrate, I bought a bottle of bubbly. It's not quite bubbly, it's just sparkling wine. But how the hell do you get into this? Oh, there. But nevertheless, it does deserve a celebration. Now, hopefully I haven't shook this. I had to take the landlord's dog to the vet this morning. I got this on the way back. I'm just hoping. What's the comment there? Oh, beautiful. Well done, Chuck. You didn't shit it everywhere. I've even got a proper glass instead of my straight glass. So I would like to propose a toast. That would have gone in the outtakes. I wish to propose a toast to all of you. Thank you so much for helping me and getting me this far. It is much appreciated. Cheers. Oh. Toast to the Moors. Absolutely any excuse. Cheers to the Moors. Cheers to sovereign citizens. Cheers to Herbert. Cheers to Joseph. Cheers to Craig. Cheers to Sharon. Cheers to Nicholas. Thank you very much. Cheers, everybody. Oh, that's actually not bad. I don't think I've ever had Moscato before. Islam, salami, pastrami, baroni, peroni, and pepperoni. Cheers. Shit, I better slow that down. It will go straight to my head. Right. Then what did we have? Then we really got into the sovereign citizens. Really got into it. Then what I've got. What is this? I don't remember this. Let me just. Joe, I've just found a video of you. I don't remember this. Hang on, let me just that a sec. Now, is there any way I can hide what I've been watching? Oh, it's not showing too much. Well, how about if I do that? Ah, there we go. That's better. I don't need to see what I've been watching because I've been watching some really good stuff recently. Really good stuff. Just trying to get some ideas and inspiration. Yeah. Let's bring it up. Here we go. Oh, the old intro. Virgo did that for me.
Hi, Chuck. It's Joe, as you plainly can tell. Just wanting to congratulate you on your 1,000 subscribers. We'll try to get your hours watched up so you can be monetized. In all seriousness, Chuck, when we are back to normal.
I forgot this.
And my lunch break is at 10 in the morning Eastern time. And I'm eating my sandwich. I'm going through YouTube. And I get to see, oh, you've posted something. I watch it. And normally you put a big smile on my face.
Thank you.
So thank you very much, Chuck. You are greatly appreciated. And here's to getting you to the 10,000 mark. Thanks a lot, Chuck. Bye.
But he can't see the smile on your face right now.
G'day, Joe. I know it was you behind the mask. Behind the leopard skin. 38.
Oh, my stars. I totally forgot about that. That's brilliant. Thanks, Joe. I really appreciate that. I appreciate everything you've done for me as well, Joe. I really, really do. I appreciate everybody. To be fair. Anyway, don't let me get emotional. That's funny. I totally forgot about that. When was that? That was obviously the height of the pandemic, wasn't it? May 10th, 2020. Right, then where did we go? Then I met CC over 4 years ago, nearly 4.5 years ago. Wow. Then we had Timothy Halseth, and then Michael Chapler, Smart Dust Magellans. Freaking fraudster bastard. Then what did we have? Then where did we go with that? Conspiracy theories, a bit more Devon. Conspiracy theories. New Zealand soft hard. That was when I was in Australia. In fact, all of this was when I was in Australia. I started this in Australia. And then, oh, yes. And then we met Justin Everett, whose channel is now called Moneyman777. He's still posting, but he posts TikTok shorts and stuff like that. I think I'm getting a cold. Then we've got America when I was in America. And then we come back down to earth when I'm back in New Zealand. And I'm just making all sorts of videos then. Everything, just mixing it up, mashing it up. And just having, oh, Karen. Did a Karen, forgot about that. I'm not sure how he hurt his foot or his leg or whatever he's done. But of course, at the moment, he's at home. Can't drive the van, obviously. Can't drive his people around. So he's pumping out a video a day, and it's so hard to keep up. Honestly, there's only so much nonsense and bullshit one can tolerate. Well, another bit of that. That's quite nice. Old Moscato. How can an AI break a leg? Yeah. I put in the video when obviously his first video when he told us about his foot, and Tom had mentioned in a live stream, did he walk off the edge of the ice wall? So I had to throw that in just in case. And now we're up to where we are. I did Carrot in a Box. First one was very successful. First Carrot in a Box was very successful. And then the second one, I got bloody pinged for it. So bit of a shame on that one. Do love Sean Locke. Do love Sean Locke. There's nobody better than Sean Locke. And yep. And so now we're up to 237 videos in 5 years. That's not very good, is it, really? Mind you, 2021, I sort of took most of 2021 off. So, but yeah, that's not really a good average, is it? Where's my calculator? 237 divided by 5. 47 videos a year divided by 12. 4 videos a month. Oh, that's 1 a week. Oh, okay. Maybe it's not that bad. But when you look at the last week, pumped out 5 videos in a week. So there you go. Anyway, right. We're here for bingo. Now, the poll. How do I get to the poll? How do I get to the poll? Where am I looking at? What channel? Yeah, I should be ashamed of myself, eh? What a week. Oh, then again, that's on average. Don't forget, I took about I think the first 6 months of 2021, I took that off. Hello. There's another one. Patreon. If you would like to become a patron, by the way, the link is in the description of any video. You can go to Patreon and sign up. Now the poll. Why do I always do that? So 5th year YouTube anniversary tomorrow. Now, live stream to celebrate. I said 7:30, but I made that video last night. So that was a premiere, which we might watch again because a lot of people haven't. There was not a lot of people at the premiere, so we might play that again. What would you like to do on the live stream? CC bingo, sovereign citizen bingo, or watch a bunch of shorts like we have done in the past? And it's a tie. Sovereign citizen bingo and CC bingo. So we're going to have to mix it up a little bit. So let's get rid of that. Still, shouldn't you be able to average 340 videos a year? 340 a year? That's a lot of videos. You're making me think now. 340 divided by 52. What, 6.5 videos a week? Are you kidding me? No, not watching my shorts, watching YouTube shorts. Yeah, but oh, one thing I did forget to mention, just going back over the history, was, of course, and how could I forget? Then we started doing live streams back in. Well, we started doing back in 2020, and that's where I met the wonderful Virgo. And of course, I joined her on her live streams, and she joined me on my live streams. And then we did the Odd Couple. Then last year we did the Kindness Crew, and yeah, kind of without her, I sort of wouldn't be where I am today. And it was her birthday yesterday. So happy 478th birthday for yesterday, my darling on-screen wife. Well, chase that wabbit. I'll get you your Pascal wabbit. My wonderful on-screen wife, Virgo Triad. Happy birthday for yesterday. I did send you a message. I'm not sure if you got it, but I did send you a message. So, what's this? Went Chrome Dome, huh, Chuck? Chrome. I can't even say Chrome Dome. Are you kidding me? Oh, the hair. Yeah. Yeah. I was it was, all this was getting a bit gnarly. So yeah, had a bit of a shave, took that off. I don't know about the back. I did this very quickly. I did this literally about 5 minutes before the premiere. And I think the front looks pretty good. I'm not happy. I'm not even sure about the back. So right. Right, I'm going to throw this open to everybody because we got a few people watching, which is nice. Let me just get rid of that. Hey, I got my email to say that I'm live. Gotta love that email, eh? Right, I'm going to throw this open to you, my wonderful people, my wonderful audience, subscribers, watchers, whatever you are. Don't forget, you got me here. You have supported me over the last 5 years, virtually through thick and thin, and you've got me here. So thank you again. Thank you. In fact, cheers to you. Cheers to you. So what you're saying, it's possible you'll spawn a kick-ass mullet. I have a very personal opinion about mullets, and I will keep that to myself. So, but the answer to that question is no. There's definitely nothing back there. Trust me. Well, there's probably a bit of fuzz, but look, there's nothing there. Trust me. In fact, there's nothing mostly there. You did give me lots of moral support. I don't care how rich you are. I really do not care how rich you are in the slightest. You have supported me. I did flick past that. I did see that All Hail Liz D video. Maybe I should go back and find that. But All Hail Liz D. All hail Liz D. Have I still got that? Oh, I've probably got it somewhere. I should play it. I should find it. Right, so I'm going to throw this open to you guys. Would you like to watch my latest video again, Sovereign Citizen, Australian Sovereign Citizen, or would you like to get straight into bingo? The choice, my darling friends, is yours. And I just need to do that. I thought I'd done that already. Just had to adjust something there slightly. I thought I'd already done that, but I've done it now. Joe says bingo. That's fine. The bingo card is... You didn't miss it. You were there in the comments. Don't be so sassy. All right, bingo it is. The link to the bingo card is at the top of the chat. Please click on that. Oh, God. I've only had 5 years to get ready for this. Doesn't matter, eh? I didn't even get my own bingo card. If your bingo card has been used previously, you can click the reset button, which is at the top right, and everybody should have an individual use the soft stick on bingo. Look, what we're going to do, this is going to be crazy. We're going to play CC bingo. We'll play a couple of videos, and then we'll jump into Sovereign Citizen bingo, because it was a 50-50 split on which bingo to play. So we'll do that. Right. So I have bingo card number 4. Mine is reset. I'm just going to have a quick look at mine. Yeah, I'm not going to win. I'm not going to win because I know which videos a lot of that comes from. All right. And we've got lots to choose from. Lots of videos, most of them. So how far back should we go? I'll tell you what, should we go back as far as we can? You can see that I've watched all of Chris's videos, even though I don't want to. Well, I do want to. Well, I do and I don't. Joe's got number 24. That's awesome. There are 30 cards. So how far did we go back last time? I think it was 2 years. Let's see if we can go back. Go way back. Oh, that was when he was in Grand Central Station in New York. Let's go way back. Oh, what's the matter with your hair there, Chris? Oh, dear me. See how far we can get back here. See if we can get to 3 years ago. And the only problem with... here we go. Right, first one from 3 years ago. Right, this is the first one from 3 years ago. Here we go. Let me just pause that. And let's open that up. And I think we're good to go. Right. You can all see that. You should all be able to hear it. Here we go.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris. From New York, Westchester County.
3 years ago.
Anything that's really out there. That
Can you just call it a pandemic?
I just want to let you know and everybody know that, I'm here to consult with you, because I realize that this is a really trying for everybody.
Trying time for
And
everybody.
I see the pain that everybody's going through, that for people who don't really know what is really going
on. All right, stand by. Yes, not much I can. I have to wiggle my mouse. All right, there's not much I can do about the signal because I'm on Wi-Fi. But
on. I see the pain. I see it in their eyes. I mean, they think all of this is real. When it's all bullshit. Bullshit.
Oh,
okay.
You can have any swear word. Or actually, I think there is an actual. Oh no, there is. It's all bullshit. That is on the card.
Sorry. Fucking nonsense. Now where are we now? What? We have another third pandemic? Don't you see what they're doing? Don't you see what they're doing? They're creating another epidemic after what we just went through for a year and a half. They're preparing for another one. Why can't it just be an alien invasion? I just wanted that alien invasion so bad. I was hoping for it. I was wishing for it. Where are the UFOs? Fuck. Come on. They have the technology out there to do it.
Oh, God. Chris, do you know how far away the nearest solar system is? It's a gazillion miles away. Nobody's coming to Earth anytime soon. Trust me.
It's funny. I was looking up some shit on the internet, and I found out that
you actually did some research. What the hell? Oh, Robin, do you like that, by the way?
Our country actually pretty much now at this point can project anything that they want in the sky. And that's what I was hoping for. But why didn't they go for it? Why they didn't think people would buy it? But they would buy something that was written in a movie back in 1983 that they thought people wouldn't buy. And they've done it.
What are you talking about?
They've got people off their rockers. Do you realize 1 year ago today, I was sitting in this parking lot and it was vacant. There was nobody out. What's everybody doing now? Aren't they still paranoid? I mean, they were all locked up a year ago, but they were all out and about like nothing ever happened. But yet new rules, new mandates have now been declared through a president who,
Don't get
a person
Don't go there.
isn't fit to run. He. No, I'm sorry. He called somebody by the name in office, running the show, another puppet. Nothing. This is a perfect example for you to see that all politicians, everybody who's out there is nothing but a fucking puppet. All actors and actresses, all football players, all baseball players, all of them are nothing but there to distract you. Don't you understand that?
I've got to give kudos to him here. He still says this to this day. So this is 3 years ago. He's still saying that everything as a distraction to keep you away from the reality of the flat earth.
You live on a flat earth, a flat land.
Flat stationary
Why
plane.
would they ever let anything like this ever get out once they figured it out?
You can have that.
They can't. They can't ever let this out because they want us running around like fucking trained rats, shopping, going for our pets, and doing whatever we need to get done just to make it to the next day. See, we're living from day to day. They're living from decade to decade.
Isn't that life?
Things are going to change shortly. People are waking up and they've had it. Although, I don't know, these people in Westchester County, I've given up on them. They're just so fucking lost. It's just not even any reason to argue with them anymore or even talk to them about face masks or anything like that, because all they do is they come out and they say that one word, conspiracy. You see, the word conspiracy in the media sense, the minute that word is brought up, then everybody rolls their eyes over, like geometry or trigonometry or algebra or, you know, whatever it may be. It doesn't make a difference. They just roll their eyes over once they hear something like that. If they have no common sense to realize the truth or even to research it. And all you have to do is just research flat earth and you'll find so much shit.
You're right.
But don't go on Google, go onto a different search engine, because then you'll be able to find it.
Okay, has anybody got any clue what search engine would bring up the truth about the flat earth? Anybody? Because I wish you'd tell us, because I'd do it right now. You know I'd do it right now.
Oh, man. I mean, you know, here we are on September 11th, and
no way. No way. How did I... It's Flog of the Flat Earth search engine, that's right. How did I pick a video he recorded on September the 11th? What are the chances of that? What are the absolute chances of that?
You know what? Don't get me started with this. I'm not even going to get into it, okay? That's all.
Well, that's what you make videos for.
And tell you right now that everything out there is there to distract you, okay? That's all it is to do. Everything. The minute you flip that TV on, you might as well be watching a cartoon.
I love cartoons.
Well, my daughter used to love Peppa Pig, and I've become very fond of it. I like Peppa Pig. You know, it's cute, kind of real. You know, I mean, it's just.
Oh, my mind went to a certain. No, Peppa Pig seems real. Of course.
I don't even know why I got into this. How the fuck did I get into this? I don't know. But cartoons that I used to like when I was younger were like Pac-Man and stuff like that. The Smurfs.
It's hard to believe he actually was.
You miss those times, don't you? You miss those times before you got into Flat Earth, before you realize this is all bullshit. I know you want to cling on to it, but it's gone. That's all gone. You now know the truth.
That's it, people.
Like all of us Flat Earthers do.
CC has told it, we know the truth.
Now what are you going to do? You know? You want to wake these people up? You want to sit on a sidewalk with a fucking sign? I don't know.
This guy is unreal, honestly.
All right. just
Pressing.
these people need.
Excuse me. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough so loud. I've lost my bingo card. Where is it? There it is. Right. What do we get from that? We didn't get a lot. Oh, wake up, people. Go on. I'll give you wake up. We can have that. I've lost my bingo card again. The hell? That is lagging a little bit, isn't it? I do apologize for the lag. There's nothing I can do about it. Right. So what we've learned is that Peppa Pig is real. The flat earth is real. Google is hiding the flat earth. Damn you, Google. Seriously. Please don't go back to the top. Please don't go to the top. Don't. Fuck, it went back to the top. Ah, come on. That is lagging really badly, isn't it? I am so sorry. I didn't realize it's that bad. But there is... Oh, actually, there is one thing I can do. There is... Oh, no, that's not so bad now. I don't know why YouTube does this. When you're watching a video, you should be able to carry on watching from where you left off. Adam, hello, my friend. He states, let's read this while I'm going backwards. I was a junior in high school studying for a science exam in study hall when 9/11 happened. 23 years later, I deal with clowns like this. Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. I'm so sorry. Oh, this is my own indulgence. My heart goes out. My deepest condolences to anybody that was affected by 9/11. There was a recent, it's kind of why I didn't want to show my history. There was a brand new video that came out a few days ago about 9/11, and it just talked a little bit more in depth about the people involved.
Oh man!
And, I watched it, and yeah, my heart broke. My heart broke. I was on a driving course. I was on my standard driving course when it happened. We just got back to base, so it would have been. I was going to say 5 p.m. No, that wouldn't. Oh, yeah, no, it'd be about right. Well, 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock we got back, and the news had just broke. And I've told this story before, but I'll tell it again. And I drove to my police station because we were at another police station, and I drove to my police station and bumped into the inspector, or went to see the inspector, and I says, "Right, what's happening? What, you know?" He goes, "Oh, look, it's too soon." So that was on it was on a Thursday, wasn't it? I think it was. I'm pretty confident it was on a Thursday. So on the Monday when I got back, they had said that police officers from the UK they're going to send a contingent out to help the New Yorkers. And I went, I'll go. I'll do it. I'll go. But we had to put our names in a hat. And of course I didn't get drawn. So yeah, it means a lot. And that's why that short I did when I was eventually in New York and I got to Ground Zero, and I saw the monument.
That's why I got so emotional, because I really wanted to go to New York and help out at the time. 23 years ago. Wow. Anyway, less of that. I do apologize. I just finished school, got home, turned on TV, and watched the second plane on BBC. You just finished school, so what, you'd finished teaching? You'd like finished your class, and because I know you're pretty old. Too soon? Too soon? Right, next one. Let's go.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris from New York, Westchester County. We got to put that little hand sanitizer on there. I've been using that for years. You know, I mean, especially if you use an ATM machine, I highly recommend you put your fucking hand sanitizers on. You know, look, okay, let me tell you how to win the lottery. It's a simple deduction, and this isn't a mathematician trying to figure it out, or difficult computations with math at all. You just simply try to figure out what numbers will never ever come up. Okay, and I really like to do these flat Earth numbers because I think the lottery now.
Oh boy, I walked straight into that one, didn't I? All right, Chris. Let's go.
Is up to
Chris, can you watch the road instead of fucking around with papers on your passenger seat? Fuck's sake, Chris.
You know the fucking ticket is. I think the lottery is now up to like some extraordinary amount that none of us will ever win, and nobody will ever win except this one guy that's in Texas or something. That's really weird, and or a lawyer down in New York City. It's all staged. It's all bullshit. It's there to make you think you can win. You know, when you have no possibility at all whatsoever to win anything.
I don't know about you folks, but I think I can win every single week. In fact, I haven't checked my tickets for yesterday, but we all think we can win.
At all. If you bet on it. All of this has been created because of Flat Earth.
Really?
All of it. They just try to keep the population confused, you know, and that's what it's there for. To waste your money. To take as much money out of your pocket as possible. To make you think you have a choice, you might maybe win something. And
hang on, I don't know if it's the Moscato, but I'm getting a bit confused here. Isn't the lottery voluntary? It's not compulsory. You don't have to play it. You play it if you want. You play it if you've got a few spare bucks in your wallet. I don't know. Hello, Christo. Hello, welcome along.
Become this rich person floating around in a boat in the middle of the ocean, when in reality that'll never happen.
Sorry, what, Mark?
Floating around in a to make you think you have a choice, you might maybe win something and become this rich person floating around in a boat in the middle of the ocean.
Who says you're going to buy a boat?
When in reality, that'll never happen.
I mean, to be fair, I would buy a boat, but not a boat. I'd just buy a fishing boat. I'll just go fishing every freaking day.
For 99% of us. But yet they want you to think it will happen.
Can you please concentrate on the fucking road?
So anyway, I don't know where the fuck the ticket went.
Chris, it doesn't matter. First of all, you're recording a YouTube video while you're driving. That's illegal. Now you're looking for a fucking lottery ticket whilst not looking at the road. Fuck's sake.
Well, I'm driving right now. I can't be distracted. There's a red light that's coming.
Remembered you're driving.
And I'll tell you, it's very, very easy to figure out the lottery. And you know what? You'll win every time if you pick these numbers. I call them the flat Earth numbers. Okay. The flat Earth numbers are.
Can you please concentrate on them?
Are you with me? Are you standing by? Or put the brake on here. Oh, this is the automatic braking system, which I fucking hate. Fucking car just. Okay. There we go. All right.
Actually, who put up that comment? Where did that comment go? Actually, where did that comment go? Oh, here we go. Says the village idiot that doesn't believe in science. Yeah, he drives a car. How were cars invented? Just saying.
Or
God, this guy's a fucking idiot.
be careful with these numbers. Because I believe the lottery is up to $335 million here. And this is Powerball. Now, you got to play these numbers. See, these numbers will never, ever, ever, ever in a million fucking dreams come out. Is that right? They'll never come out. They can't. But they should. At some point, it's got to have these numbers on it. But it never, ever will come out. And that's why this is all bullshit. Everything is all bullshit. It's nonsense.
Okay.
Every fucking politician, every fucking goddamn baseball player, everybody out there, all the actresses, all the
right. Okay. Oh shit! Hang on a sec. Okay. Sorry, I've just realised that if that is really, it's lagging so badly. Right, I've got. Okay. Right, listen to me. I have one idea. I'm going to pull out my Wi-Fi dongle and I'm just going to try and move it a bit closer to the thing. So you might lose me for a split second, but I shall be back. Right, I'm back. Now, hopefully that's going to fix. Okay, that should be a little bit better. Still don't know how to fucking... Right, there we go. Whew. Right, I'm just looking at the screen. That does seem... Yeah, that does seem a bit better. All right, I do apologize about that. I've just moved the dongle just a little bit closer to the door. Hopefully pick up the modem down the way there. Right, where were we? Let's carry on with Chris.
Nonsense. And every level possible. If you ever figured out that the Earth is flat, we're covered with a dome, and space doesn't exist, what would you do? You would create a space agency.
Well, that was a whole dump of bingo. Oh, we had wake up people, didn't we? Spinning wet ball. Not spinning. Covered with a dome. What else have we got? There was quite a bit there. Stationary flat plane, covered with a dome, not spinning. Spinning wet ball. It's all bullshit. I thought I had any swear word. Pretty sure I had any swear word. Okay, that's not here. Let's put that in. Any swear word. We can do that for next time. That's about where we're at. Okay, let me close that down.
Okay. To make people think that it actually does exist. It's a perfect military strategy. You know, I mean, you would create something and then...
Has he said I don't know? No, not yet. Not yet. Stand by.
Keep going on it. And then you wouldn't allow anybody else to get out in space. I think somebody just got fined or some nonsense like that. You see, this has all been created because of flat Earth. People are figuring this out. This person probably doesn't know what it is. He's driving around in a Porsche, so obviously he doesn't know fucking shit. You're going to say, oh, because he's driving around with an expensive car. No, you don't understand. Okay? For flat earthers, material world is nonsense. It's garbage. We don't give a shit about the clothes we wear. Okay? Unless we're going out to a party to appease other people, we'll get a nice suit or something like that. But we don't give a shit about what these people care about, which is nonsense. And it's something we always cared about before you got into flat Earth. And that's why I feel sorry for these people. And that's why I want to wake them all up and just say, this is all bullshit.
What the hell has a nice suit or a Porsche got to do with flat Earth?
Thank you for subbing and thank you for viewing my video. So let me be a part of your life.
I don't know why I do, to be honest, Chris, when you go off like this. I don't know why I do. I generally don't. Oh, it's done it again. Come on, YouTube. I'll be an ass. Joe, he could never make Mrs. CC happy. Never. Why is it going backwards? Why are you only... Oh, YouTube, you are annoying. What do you mean, Adam? Don't you just wear like shorts and a singlet? Come on, dude. Shorts, a singlet, and a pair of jandals. What? Come on. Give it the times, man. Scrolling. Let me play you this video. Do 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 do. No, not that video. Not that file. No. This file. This file. Where is it? Ah, here we go. Right. Where have you gone, people? Oh, there you are. Let me play you this while I'm scrolling on this.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Wherever you may be. Well, same day, same time.
Wrong. Where I am. It's only Wednesday where you are.
The solar system was stationary.
All right, honey, come on.
The sun was standing.
Why don't you stop this bullshit?
That I made about CC.
If somebody says that we don't have any photos of Earth from space, they're lying. My favorite photos of Earth getting better. This is the very first photo of Earth from space. There are no stars in the background because that's just not how cameras work. You can't have the same exposure for a really bright object in the foreground and really dim objects in the background. You gotta pick one or the other. This is the first photo of the Earth from another astronomical object, the moon. Love this one. This is the first full disc true color in orbit around the moon. This photo is called the Blue Marble. It was taken on Apollo 17. This is unedited. There are other photos also called the Blue Marble that are edited, but this is the real unedited full one, the first one. This is the first photo of Earth from past Pluto. That's Earth. This is the first movie of Earth from space where it makes an entire full rotation. This was taken over a 25-hour period. This is the Pacific Ocean from the Discover satellite. That's Antarctica for people who say we don't have photos of Antarctica.
For people who say we don't have photos of Antarctica.
You gotta love her. She's absolutely amazing. Let's go with let's just go with this one. See if we can. I'm still trying to scroll.
Okay. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris.
Oh, still echo. I'm sorry.
Westchester County. In 11. 24.
Oh, I made a video on this.
I want to talk to you about a couple things.
Why is he so surprised it's 24?
Hey, you've worked for a company, right?
Oh, yeah, I made a video on this.
Corporation or something that you've worked for. What happens if you went into somebody's office and looked at the papers about how much money they're bringing in and how much they're producing out? Okay.
Actually, we should play my video on this. In fact, let's do that.
Now, I want you to think about that for a second. I mean, here's a piece of paper.
Chris, shut the fuck up. Let's play my video on this because oh, did we not get this one? Oh, yep, this one. Damn you, adverts. The weather in Westchester County on Sunday, the 11th of August, was very pleasant. The sun was shining. It was about 27 degrees or about 80 degrees, and you're off with the ladies for a coffee, leaving. I'm so sorry. Hello and welcome. Very much appreciated. Just a quick one. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you can do so by clicking the icon below, or you can click this little icon over here, and clicking that thumbs up would really help. Thank you very much. Anyway, back to today's video. Chris feels the urge to make yet another ranting video. This time, well, it's about everything. I mean everything, and even public properties, and even public companies. Anyway, let's see how much nonsense Chris can spout out today.
Okay. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris from New York, Westchester County. In 11.
Four. He's already put out at least 75 videos this year so far. So he knows it's 2024.
What? You've worked for a company, right? Corporation or something that you've worked for. What happens if you went into somebody's office and looked at the papers about how much money they're bringing in and how much they're producing out?
What would happen?
Now I want you to think about that for a second. I mean, here's a piece of paper. Well, I don't have, whatever.
Chris, when you're recording a video to upload onto YouTube and there is a lack of editing software, which you clearly don't have or don't know how to use or simply can't be asked, whichever, then remember the 6 Ps. You've got to remember the 6 Ps.
Okay. From the Americans. From us in the U.S. $80 million a month. That's
actually only $68 million a day. But let's not split hairs. But let me give you some facts about the federal budget, and we will choose 2020. In 2020, NASA was allocated $22.6 billion, which was 0.48% of the federal budget for that year, of some $4.7 trillion. In comparison, the US military was allocated $801 billion, which back then was approximately 13.3% of the federal budget. And it is estimated that the fiscal year of 2024, that's going to rise to $842 billion. Now, NASA's allocation of the federal budget has fallen steadily since 1965, when it received its largest portion of the budget, and that was $5.9 billion back then, which is approximately $55 billion in today's money. And that was 4.47% of the budget, so quite high. But since that year, the percentage of the allocation has steadily dropped year on year on year on year. And as I said earlier, it currently sits at 0.48% of the current budget.
And what have they produced? What? What have they produced for you for $80 million a day? Nothing.
Nothing, you say? Okay. Well, since the 1st of October 1958, which is when NASA was established, it has launched thousands of satellites in low Earth orbit and high Earth orbit, communication satellites and GPS satellites. It landed 5 missions on the moon, allowing 12 people to walk on the surface of the moon. It has built and launched the Hubble telescope. It has built and launched the James Webb telescope. It has built the ISS. It has landed an exploration vehicle on Mars, and it has launched various probes into the far reaches of our solar system so it can explore. But that's the big stuff. Wait till we get to the little stuff. I've had to write this down. NASA is responsible for home insulation, the jaws of life, cell phone cameras, emergency blankets, temper foam, scratch-resistant glasses, cordless vacuums, infrared ear thermometer, CAT scans, LEDs, athletic shoes, water purification systems, smoke detectors, baby formula, freeze-dries food, artificial limbs, the computer mouse, and the laptop. So, yeah, what has NASA ever done for us?
Shit. Crap. See that reflection out there? Yeah, that's the sun right there. Illuminating me right now. Okay. We can't prove what the hell it is. We don't know what it is because we can't get up there. The military owns that. You can't get up there unless if you own a spy plane. Okay? Well, we don't own a spy plane.
The sun is a freaking great big ball of hydrogen and helium. And when I say freaking big, it would take 1.3 million Earths to fill the volume of the sun. And the military doesn't own it. Nobody owns it.
You can't get down to Antarctica and investigate what's going on. That's been closed off. Shut down.
You sound like a broken record.
Chris, anybody can go to Antarctica. Just Google exploration in Antarctica and you will get hundreds of hits. Anybody can go. People have trekked across the face of Antarctica and gone to the South Pole. Will Duffy himself is taking 2 flat earthers and a normal person to Antarctica in December for the final experiment to witness the 24-hour sun. So anybody can go to Antarctica.
I mean, it's like ridiculous. Everything's shut down. Okay? You don't have the resources to get out there. You don't have enough money to get out there.
In comparison, it's not that expensive to get out there. Yes, it's about $30,000 to $35,000, but it's doable. Will Duffy, for example, is paying for the 2 flat earthers and the normal person and himself. And others are going to join. Several others are going to join them for the final experiment. Okay, that'll do it for this video. Chris just waffles on about the creator and starts swearing and getting angry. So that'll do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching if you did get this far. As I said at the beginning, if you haven't subscribed yet, please. All right, you can shut up, Chuck. Right, I finally... I think I've got too many tabs open, so let's close a few tabs. Here we go. Right, that's better. I found this. Where's it gone? Oh, here. I was a hero on our flat Earth. Let's just pause that a sec. Bring that up large. There we go. Right. Okay, we're looking a bit better on playback. I am so sorry about this lag. It's ridiculous. But there's absolutely bugger all I can do. Previously at my old place, I was plugged into LAN and had direct feed to the modem, but actually, no, that wouldn't. How far is it to the modem? Right, I'm going to play this. Joe, you're in charge.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may
take off the bingo.
Maybe CC here,
everything
Chris
in the comments.
from New York, Westchester County. It's 9/19/21. And as I look around, I see nothing but children here. See, you're a child if you think that you live in a globe or a ball. You're a child. And that's what you were brought up to believe. just like these cars we drive around in. These cars. And when you were a child, you had a little go-kart. Remember that? Now you have a car, you know, that you spent $50,000 on, you know, and it's yours. You have been taught, you've been lied to. You have been treated like a child all of your life, and you're still a child. If you understand that, and you think we live on a planet, it's just fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. These fucking people, they just can't fucking wake up. They just don't understand anything. They're still wearing face masks, and that's a good thing. Wear it.
I did have a plan. I've got a 5-meter LAN cable, and I was going to hook it in directly into the modem and bring it to the computer, but yeah, it's a bit further than 5 meters. So when we finish this, I am going to go out and buy a 10-meter LAN cable. So when I live stream, I can plug it directly into the modem. That's the plan from now on. Right, what did we hit?
Enjoy it. Suck it in. You know, the best thing to do is I recommend you wear a fucking face mask in 90-degree weather. Beautiful. You get the sweat coming down. It's nice and wet. Oh, there's nothing more that I could possibly imagine that I would like on my face is a face mask. And yes, believe me, get vaxxed. Okay? This is very, very, very important that you protect your family. Okay? You've got to think about your family. You've got to think about your relatives. You've got to think about the elderly. You've got to think about everything. You are the most important person in the world to get vaxxed. Okay? You've got to protect everybody in this epidemic that is just killing everybody. I mean, look, don't you see? Can't you see and understand that there are people dying out there right now? And if you don't get vaxxed, you're a fucking idiot. Okay? That's it. That's all I have to say. I mean, you really need that vax.
Okay, so this is from 2 years ago. The videos we were watching earlier from 3 years ago, where he was laughing about it and calling it a plandemic. But this one, I don't think, I mean, I've seen him angry before, but wow, this is...
Okay? Because, you know what? Now we're going to mandate it. So, you know that job you had a while ago? Yeah, that's right. No, well, you know what? You're going to have to get vaxxed in order to have that job. That's a good thing. Okay? This is America. We are American citizens. You know, well, but the illegals can come in here all the time and they don't have to worry about shit. They don't have to worry about a thing. But the American citizens who are paying taxes, that are paying everything here, are the ones that are being fucked. But I guess it's a good thing, right? Isn't it?
Right.
That's exactly how it should be, right? In the first world country. You know, why not? Why not? Why not turn into this and divide every single person as much as you can? And don't you understand what they're doing? Don't you understand? They're just destroying this country. And there's really nothing we can do because they're just being reelected over and over and over again. It doesn't make a difference, but they're the ones who are passing the laws. I mean, I understand they're all puppets. You know, everybody out there is a fucking puppet, including Hollywood, sports, all this bullshit, all this nonsense. They're all fucking puppets. And these people that are walking around with face masks that think they're saving somebody are in the right. You know, I mean, they are. Yeah, I mean, they're saving their grandparents. They're saving their parents. I mean, they're doing the right thing by getting vaxxed. Why wouldn't you? You know, I mean, if I'm vaxxed, you know, and you're not, I don't want to be around you. Okay, don't even talk to me. Don't call me on the phone because you're a threat to me. Because my vaccination, I'm not 100. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man.
No, with those.
I'm not getting vaxxed. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You can.
I was just about to say, he's an anti-vaxxer. What's he? Oh, God, this guy. Right, I don't like this video. And I hate to do this, but let's... Where are we going to go back to? Yeah, right back to the beginning. Okay, let's just go back a few months. In fact, let's cancel this. Let's cancel this. Let's go to... no, we'll keep that. I'm so tempted to drive down the road and grab a LAN cable, a 10-meter LAN cable right now. "15 minutes. 15 minutes. That's not going to be enough." I think he did have to get vaxxed in the end. Obviously because of his job. Where are you? Where have you gone? Where's my mouse gone? There we go. I think he had to get vaccinated in the end because obviously his job is driving a passenger ambulance passenger transport, and I think he had to get vaxxed from memory, or else he was going to lose his job. And you know that's it is what it is. But I am very tempted to drive just down the road. Get a 10-meter LAN cable. It'll take me about half an hour. Because when I say down the road where I'm living now, the traffic is horrendous. It's not like the village I lived in. I could get anywhere in 10 minutes and get back. I am seriously tempted, but I can't play you 2 videos back to back. So what I think we're going to do here, 3:23. I'm just on the outskirts of town now. Sorry, when I say town, I'm just on the outskirts of the city, so it's a lot busier here. When I was in where I was living before, it was in a village. I could literally get anywhere and home in about 10 minutes. No, I need to do it. I need to do it because this Wi-Fi just isn't cutting it. It's just not cutting it at all. Right, what we're going to do, because we've only done an hour 37, we're going to stop it right here, right now. It's 1:25. I'm going to create another live stream for 2 o'clock, and we will reconvene. We'll do it all over again, and we'll come back with Sovereign Citizen Bingo. And I need to put a cap on because I'm not sure about the back of my head. Right, that's it. I've made a decision. That's it for now. We're going to cut it here, and we will reconvene back here in 35 minutes. Right. So people like Joe, you won't be back because it's your bedtime. So I will say thank you to you guys. Thank you so much. Joe, thank you for all of your support. You really don't know how much it means to me. So thank you so much. The rest of you, I'll be back in 35 minutes, 34 minutes, and I'll see you back here for continuation. And we will open up the panel. Take care. Bye-bye. Joe, I love you.